Welcome, people. Welcome in, everybody. We are nearly there. Give me one more second. As my Wi-Fi just died on me for whatever reason. I am not really sure. But welcome. Welcome to this lovely Sunday. Here we are. It's RPG Sunday again. And we have the controller here as well. Okay. So it's RPG Sunday again. As you all know, we will do more Dragon Quest. We'll have a couple of things planned today. So we are at the 96 followers. So if we get the 100 today, I'll have a giveaway for Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice as a Steam key. But before that, of course, guys, we need to get 4 more followers so that we finally close out this 100. Other than that, I hope you'll have a good day. You'll have a good day. You will have a good day depending on wherever you are. And we already can start up the game. Still not sure why my Wi-Fi just died on me, which is fine for the stream. Doesn't make any difference. But it is an issue for my Elgato app, which I use as a Stream Deck assistance or replacement, or however you want to call it. So this, of course, is a little bit annoying. But anyhow. And we also have a memory leak since a couple of days. So I think I'll fix it. But I'm not 100% sure, guys. So we'll see how it goes. Main issue was more or less playing Final Fantasy 15 again, and I have this strange virtual memory issue that when you don't have enough virtual memory, it just crashes after 3, 4, 5 minutes. I can extend the virtual memory to around 40, 50 gigs. This works very good. However, it never cleans the virtual memory up. So after 4 or 5 hours, I'll have around 99% usage of my RAM. And the system just is completely squished. Now I set it only on my game SSD with let Windows control it. Let's see how it worked. I set it to let Windows control it on my OS SSD, and I got a memory leak after 2 hours. So not sure how I feel about it. But anyway, we will go now for the game, of course. Just starting it up. And hitting some order buttons here real quick so that we can be more efficient. And as I said, the giveaway is not open yet. So if we, or whenever we hit it, if it's this stream or next stream or whatever, if we go to the 100, we'll have Hellblade with Senua's Sacrifice. Yeah, it's the right order. I always want to say Senua's Hellblade Sacrifice, which doesn't make sense. So as soon as we hit this, we go there, of course. Okay, so memory still looks pretty okay-ish. So let's see, also that Streamlabs is just getting a lot of memory in usage right now, not sure why. But anyhow, guys, you hear it in the background. Game is already starting. And first of all, 2 little shout-outs there. We had 2 follows off stream, which was nice and amazing. We got Saur, for like a Dino thingy. Which is a veteran in the US gathering stuff for a good cause, so definitely check him out. If you see him, also in my Twitter, I posted a panel or a poster of their campaign, so definitely go and check him out. And we also had the Red Code Nomad with a follower off stream there as well, which was really cool. So guys, much appreciate the follows there. Keep it coming, of course. And you guys, when you are watching this, of course, go check out this lovely streamers there as well. Anyway, enough of my face. Let's give you a little bit of game faces. They look better anyhow, so let's see. Okay, just closing a couple of things in the background while you still listen to the fancy music and the fancy intro. And yes, so we well, I think it's no girl still is not here, so I can spoil a little bit. So we started the game. We tried to save the world. The world actually went pretty bad. So we lost our power, we lost our sword. The bad guy took over. We lost our big magic world tree twizzle. We are now fighting back. We freed around, I think, 4-ish, 4. Yeah, I think it were 4. Kingdoms already again, got the magic orbs back we need to get up to the Dark One. Today we'll go for the next couple of things. We can go down now again to the Mer people. So this we might need to check out definitely. And we need to go behind the iceberg of gold. Go to Snifelheim because we have a couple of things to do in Snifelheim. And that's what we will do now. And as you see guys, of course always loving this intro there as well. With the Yggdrasil transforming to our little dragon. As it is Dragon Quest. Not sure why I did saying this in German now down, to be honest guys. Which is strange. But anyhow, let's see if it... Okay, I'm not sure why we play this now in... Why does it do this? Do we know? Does not make any sense. Why is the game on German? I do not want to play the game on German? That would not make sense. I love the good old Windows update we had. Just let me check this real quick. Because I know. Select the language you wish to play this game. English. Well, it's set to English, guys. Keep this game up and running, that's fine. Set launch options. Oh, we might need to go with a specific launch option there again. So I'll hitting play again. It also says play Dragon Quest, so that should be fine. And I do not want to play this on German. That would not make sense. And we played it all the time. On English, so I'm not sure why it finally decided to do this. To be honest, well, I have an inkling it's with this really nice Windows update we had. So they say we should edit the ini file of this game. Oh, Square Enix presents. Presents sounds better as presented. No, it's this will drive me mental. So guys, as always, I've got some minor tech issues. Well, normally not as normal, but just did this once in German though. I know we'll had an just let me read up real quick on the interwebs, because I know there was a command where we could change this as a starting command there. Well, I can, let me try something else, because sometimes it's actually taking the language from your keyboard language there as well. Also my OS is set in English. The location is based still on Germany for the location thingies to work. So, I'm not sure. What the only thing I did not try before the stream. Okay, there is definitely a thing we can change in the ini. Well, not in the, well, you know. So I'll check this real quick if the other thing does not work. So what do they say? You want to go to users. Yeah. And it's saying it's loading in German again. But that's fun. Okay. Let's see. If I even have this thingy they are talking about. Dragon. Well, that's cool. I don't have the option they were talking about. Okay, let's see. No, it's still the German Dragon Quest, which is really annoying. Dragon Quest, there it is. So, Dragon Quest saved config, Windows editor, and there is edit the engine ini. Okay, we'll do this real quick. And initialization culture English. Okay. Okay, guys, we'll try this real quick. Just let me make a copy of the file. We save it and we start it up again. So I'm really not sure why the game decided now to be in German without me changing anything. But I see a lot of people had this issue there as well. Which as well, at least it's good. But still, it does not make sense at all. It did work. So why would it change it at all? Hey, where's there? Sorry there. I did miss you there for a second because I got another window open. No, I did not broke it. It broke itself. It's just plain on German. I set it in Steam on English. My whole system is set it in English, but it decided to be in German, which does not make sense. Okay, now I guess, guys. Okay, I can also give you the game back now, I guess, so that you can have a looky look as well. It looks pretty English again, which is good. But first things first, guys, welcome in. Where's my friend?
By the power of Grayskull.
And we of course need to play Wes's jingle at the beginning. So there he was. So Wes, how are you doing? I know you did rearrange your room today. You and Cass to get your VR equipment back up and running so we can do some fancy VR thingies. At least, well, we're not doing it. You're doing it, we're watching. So did it work? Everybody survived? Did you destroy the whole flat or are things still good? Everything hurts. Yeah, I did expect that much, to be honest. Especially with you in pain the whole week, so... It's all up. Cool stuff. You could share some pictures in the Discord later. Maybe. Maybe not. But I think you'll probably will lie down at the moment for a sec. Okay, guys, and we are back. Armor is still clanking, of course. I also just need to check the overlay really quick, because I know in the other game we did, yeah. We need to get this one back, because we had it disabled for the shippy ships. For the World of Warship we tried, so okay, everything is back now. Like it should be. And as I thanks again to the real Nomad. Hold on, give me a sec there. Where is it? The Red Coat Nomad, not the real one. The Red Coat Nomad and Arboria for the follow there off stream. It's cool. Yeah, taking them in a few. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So, what were we doing, guys? Oh yeah, we did some quests. So just to refresh our memory, mostly mine. Let us check what quests we have open. We still need to solve the riddle where we have no clue. Even with Ulrich the Great, we struggle really to solve it. So we need to do a special power with a monster. We need to do this again. We need to go to Sword Trust and find some grave we just did not find yet. Snifelheim, that's good. We need to go to Snifelheim. We need to get more fancy glows we do not have. Yeah, follow hype there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's a shame it was off stream. I always like to thank the people live on stream, of course. But much appreciated anyhow to do this off stream, guys. He wants us to go to Sword Trust and again using a special power to kill something. He wants us to do something in Snifelheim. That is good. We need to go to Snifelheim. And the other one wants us to search the bottom of the ocean, where I still not know how we do this. There's a ministry at the Warriors West in near Sword Trust. That's where we go next to get up some quests, and we can go down to the Mer people, guys. So we have the power to go back there, which is good. So we definitely will go to the Mer people and see how they're doing. We should be able now to talk to the shark. And the shark was the weapon stealer, but last time we did not have any weapons, so I'll hope that this time we can buy some really cool weapons from the shark. Okay. Hi there, traveler. The name is Luther Funboss. You wouldn't believe this, but I only went and left my masterpiece in a monster-infested forest. That song was a piece of my heart, a piece of my soul. It's the message I want to send out to the world. It means everything to me. Huh? How could I be so foolish as to leave it behind? Heaven knows. But one thing is for sure, I am so angry with myself I can't write another note. I wish that I could get it back, but I'm a looter, not a fighter. I don't even own a sword. You, on the other hand, look like you can handle yourself. Will you help me get a masterpiece back? I'd be super grateful if you would, always and forever. The minister wants you to search for the lost shit music to his masterpiece. We get fine fashions for philosophers. Okay. You will? Thank you, friend. I finished up my masterpiece when I was staying in a little hut to the southwest of the ruins of Dantrosil. I must have it left behind when I headed out. I've tried to rewrite it, but I just can't get it right. The song was a part of me, man. Since I lost my baby, I haven't been myself. But I believe in you, all of you. I will wait right here, and when you come back to me with my opus in tow. Okay. Old check south of Dantrosil. This we can do, guys. This at least I know where it kinda supposed is. So let's head over there. And Wes, what's your plan for today? I know there's no stream on Sunday, a little bit of YouTube work normally, but you rearranged your thingies today. So anything else besides just now laying there, surviving and watching streams? Oh yeah, that was the other game. Tried the Final Fantasy 15 comments right now. And it did of course not work, because we are not playing Final Fantasy 15. But I do play off stream, so I love this game. And with all the Final Fantasy hype, I just really needed to start this again. And it takes so much time, guys. Especially when you, like me, just running around, opening that door, doing that quest, moving with the car from A to B. So, do we actually have anything? No, anything on the map yet? No, there's the button. Sorry, I was away. What was yeah. I was just asking, what are your plans for tonight? So it's just now lying there, surviving the pain and watch a stream, or anything else planned? Okay, there's a shiny thing. It will not be the thing we need, but it's shiny. Apoka needs shiny things, as always. Hoppity hop. Oh, yeah. Crafting materials always good. So let's wait and see. Another shiny we take, so we'll check over there. He said it was an old check, more or less. So just laying, watching and supporting peeps. Ah, that's cool. Always nice when people take their time to do this. Because you could do other things, you could sleep. Well, taking a nap now would also be fine, but decided to stream, so. I don't think that he lost this in the church here, but also not know why we'll have a chest here, which we have not opened yet. Okay, and we did find the thingies. Okay, that's good. That was, I think, the fastest quest we had so far in the game. And we zoom back to the Warriors West in here, exactly. Just was thinking where we actually were a second before, but I figured it out. Okay, and stream also looks good. And stable also we are not? Okay. Very strange, we're actually supposed to stream at 60 FPS, we are only at 45, so never mind. If it's still looking good and sounds good on your end, I will not care about slopes today. Crazy program. If I didn't know better, I'd say you had something to tell me. Well, did you find it? Your selflessness is only bettered by your bold bravery. Erdrea's shining star, our guiding light, our luminary, our hero. 1,000 visits from you is never too much. Tell me you'll never stop. That's it. My magnum opus, my masterpiece. Okay, that was your master thingy? Okay. I want to think to tell the world that there is still hope. As long as we believe in the luminary, we can get through this. When night falls, you can't see the sun, but you know it's going to rise again. And just like the sun, I know the luminary is going to come back one day and save us from the darkness. You brought me back my masterpiece, and with it, I can bring hope back to Arboria. You got the heart of a hero, friend. Here, this is for you. We got a boogie book with some recipes. And we learn to make some sage staffs, scholar's caps, thinking. Oh, a thinking. We can make a thinking cap. Might be good for the chrome dome as well, having a thinking cap. A pair of guru gloves. Okay, guru gloves. You returned. Yeah, we know. And we had a mini stutter in the game, so I still think that actually the memory leak might still be lurking around the corner. Just let me check. Well, we can close down this because Microsoft Edge is a pain anyhow. Okay, well, at least Streamlabs decided not to use 25% of my whole RAM. That's good. Might be working, guys. Might be working. Let's wait and see. So far, no issues. And Wes, do you actually know? Did you solve your disconnect issue? Do we know if this is gone now? Have you tested it again? Why is our boat over there? I want you to go. Yeah, I know where to go. Just need to find the beach. Where's the beach? Give me this. Yeah. The strand is maybe. Oh, maybe it's better than now. So I'll go for maybe. Yep, nothing here, but we can go on to our boat. Because, guys, the last thing we did, we do the whole counterclockwise circle around the world, so to speak. But we missed a couple of spots up here to the north. And that's where we will head now. We'll check out this island, the other teleport thingy. And we also need to check if we can go now to Nautica. We go to the Mer people first, and then we'll go to Snifelheim. Definitely. But for now, just let me check real quick if there's anything new happening on this island. There's still something locked away with a key we don't have. I know here is an inn. I'm always not sure why there would be an inn on this kind of island, but there is. Okay, nothing happening here. No, I don't think anything has changed on this island. So we also checked all the islands after the world ended, more or less. So they are still intact. Monsters still looking fancy as shit. Anything shiny over? Nope. Okay. Then we can head back to the next part. And check back with Dave. The guy with the purple bull mask. Which in this game is a totally normal outfit. You will wear and have. For whatever reason. Back in a minute. Photos. Yeah, sure. You have to check, but was okay Saturday. Yeah, true. You did. Yeah. I think I'm getting old, or at least my memory. You did stream yesterday. I know. I did watch it. Duh. Okay. Monsters there are. Some otters. And we have some otter emotes, guys. Well, not otter emotes, also not otter emotes. Well, there are also otter emotes because they're different, but with otters. Apparently, as we are not so big at the moment, we only have one emote slot for free, and the others are the sub emotes. Well, no, we have only the sub emotes, tier 1, 2, 3, of course. And I cannot bring in the others. The others are just in the Discord for now. But we'll have a couple of them. Because I know Bravestar wanted some others. Okay, going for the serpent first. And also according to the chat last time we played this, we kept Jade in her bunny stocking costume because everybody said it looked better. Oh, welcome back. Very good. Photos and video done. I will have a look after the stream, of course, Wes. So, and she's also good, so we definitely have her in our party. Well, she looks nice anyhow.
Not bad at all.
With her bunny costume. Hendrik stays at the moment because he hits pretty hard, same as Jade. Web is our healer. We might swap in back and around with Erik because he's the thief and we need to steal things from the monsters to craft stuff. However, Erik has amnesia and he has not one skill. I am not sure how we get him back. Maybe over time. He is traveling with us, but he is not doing anything. Because he literally can't. Because he forgot everything. Photos and a video done. I am. Yeah, I just read this. I am. Anyhow. Too much coffee today, I guess. Or not enough coffee? Is there something like too much coffee? Not sure. I don't think so. But I am rambling today. I'm not sure why. Maybe watching West the whole time. What's up? Not sure. But better than that, as West yesterday wanted to swap another person's beard. Which was weird. And funny enough, rhymes. Oh guys, and we left our people pretty drained. So Erik does not have any mana left, so that's strange. Not sure why we did this last time, to be honest. Okay. And of course, Apoka is love drunken again. Strange fellow this is. So while we were fighting off, guys, plans for next week pretty simple. Stream on Tuesday, closing out finally the Batman enemy within Telltales. Really looking forward to what we'll play in next. I guess Octopath Traveler again on Thursday, Friday again open mic with my mates. I am on a birthday party on Saturday, so I will think there will be a stream on Sunday.
Victory is ours. My strength grows ever greater.
Depending on how the birthday party goes, of course. And a level up for Hendrik, which is good. No, we don't want to use the skill points because not enough skill point for anything. So you guys see, we did see there was a chest at the end of a broken bridge. Still not sure how we get there. I think we can't yet. But we're still checking if anything has changed on this island or a new person did show up. But it also looks pretty the same, more or less. So how's Cass doing after the move? She did survive at least, I hope. Okay, there is nothing where we can do, no monster we can steal to fly. Okay. Okay, well. Then we will need to leave this for now. Oh, there are 2 treasure chests. Well, that's... But there are 2 chests, guys. 2! Damn it, anybody can repair bridges? She's busy, that's how she's doing. Okay, so doing covers again then, I guess? Because Wes, the better half... Cass, the better half of Wes, is actually doing covers for ebooks, so pretty neat stuff. If you want to have a look, check her out. Cool stuff on her webpage there. I apparently have not... We need to change this, Wes. I don't have a link right now here in my... as a command or something like that to share with the people. So we definitely need to do this. So we can make a little bit of AdWords there. She's boiling sticks and cooking. So I don't know if boiling sticks is a UK thingy saying she's doing some nasty stuff, or because if I have a stick a wooden stick, I would not boil it. So, not sure. Okay, we are using our harp to go down there. Yeah, I had it. Boiling sticks for chinchillas. I have a follow-up question on that. What? Applewood, boil and bake. I have no clue what you are doing there in the UK. We here in Germany, we use wood for fires. Maybe we build stuff of it. We rarely boil it and give it to our dogs to eat. Or pets. So, but yeah, it's fine. Suit yourself. If it's working for you guys, boil the sticks. Don't boil the chinchillas. And yeah, they chew on them when you. Ooh, where did we land here? Okay. Oh, that's interesting. That's not the port I wanted to use. Oh, well, oh, good. They eat bark. Yeah. Okay. So wouldn't it be easier to give them softer bark? So you don't need to boil the applewood? Just really out of curiosity. I'm not trolling. I really asking. I have no clue. And we are using the harp again, guys, to get to the other side. Because we just were at this place, so was totally pointless for me, of course, going there. But I did not remember where this fancy teleportation device goes. Okay, now we covered all the things. We'll have is it here? No, the next one. We'll have the golden iceberg over there. We know how we get there, but we need to get it the other way around. And as I said, we want to go for the vicious war griffin. Want to check with the mer people first before we go to Snifelheim. Okay, Hendrik now is fully rested. Why is when did that happen? We did not stay again. Oh, anyway, I will not complain. He has his mana back. Leaving a lurk for Shusha. Thanks for the lurk anyway. That's what it's there for. And we just continue on fighting, guys. As I said, there will be a giveaway for Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Won't long. Well, you just said 50 minutes, so. Yeah. Okay, no worries.
Another day, another.
So as I said, there will be a giveaway when we'll hit the 100 followers. So as with my latest count, we were 4 followers off. So when we get them, I'll start the giveaway for all the followers, and you can enter and get Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. A really nice game.
I'm
Pretty
sure
good.
that wasn't here
It's worth
before. Well, it looks like we won't be selling that way anytime soon.
Yep, true.
Well, that's not much help to us, eh? If we can't get through to Arboria, we can't find out how to give old Mordigan what for. Wait! There's that pillar of light in the sea north of Snifelheim, eh?
Hey, it is.
Well, it's just a thought, but maybe that's worth a wee look. It's not too far off, after all.
Let's do a wee look, guys. But we know we. Oh, Erik, do you remember something? No. Did you see the blank look in his eyes? Yeah, I did not want to sail against it. So, but as I said, we want to go to Nautica. We cannot go straight away, but we can go to the Swatter Sea. Because last time we accidentally started the fight with Asriel, the big fancy water, the dragon monster, whoever it's called, thingy. And to my surprise, we did beat him. And this should have freed up the mer people. So let's see. Let's check Nautica. We play the harp. Ooh, and somebody's coming? Okay, we definitely have some strange legs going on today. Not sure. But I already did recognize I might need to get a new PC at some point. Okay, Nautica is working. That's fine. We are a person. I wanted to be the fishy again. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can get myself transformed into the fish because that was better, and we also could, of course, swim up and down, which makes sense as a fish. Yeah, but as I said, PC is acting strangely. I know that I'll have one USB panel on my motherboard is broken already, so I cannot use this anymore. If I have plugged things into this line, the PC will stutter. I know there's an issue with one of the lanes for the what's it called, for the hard drives. So the mainboard might be struggling, and of course the CPU. It's an what was it? The 4770K. So it's doing good. It's also overclocked, but it's also pretty odd. So I need to check. Maybe I did win the lottery yesterday, then I'll get a new one. If not, yeah. There's no reply. It doesn't seem he understands what we are saying. Yeah, that's yeah. Okay, maybe we check first with our if she's still alive, the queen of the underwater, the mermaid queen, more or less. I hope we can get to her. I hope she's still alive. We don't even know. But let's see. How wonderful it is to see you here beneath the sea. The queen has been awaiting your arrival anxiously. And yes, guys, the mer people all speak in rhyme. Her Majesty above us, but we have no stairs to climb. I can take you up there, though, if now is a good time. You just take my hand, I'll take you up, as simple as can be. So tell me, are you all prepared to meet Her Majesty? Yes, we are. Very well then, hold on tight, we don't want you to fall. A moment's swim and we'll be in the Queen's Audience Hall. Okay, very well. There we are. Hi, Queenie. What's going on? Let me thank you on behalf of all the Ocean Daughters for seeing the Alisanaris removal from our waters. I feared the flame of hope was quenched by misery and pain, but thanks to you it blazes in my subjects' hearts again. So Yggdrasil has sunk to earth, her will lives on in you. Heed the counsel of your heart and see your mission through. Remember so the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the tree of life and to the tree return. That was not as helpful as I have expected. I've been Marina's personal protector ever since she was a tiny tot, and with a lot of headaches the girl gave me. Oh yeah, the men don't rhyme, only the women. To think that the late queen's naughty little daughter would one day safely steer Nautica through the stormies of waters. It's enough to bring a tear to my very blurry eyes. Okay. Yeah, we want to go down there. Anybody can... I need to be transformed into the fish again. Guys, anybody can do this? It would really help me. Because I'll... otherwise cannot do much. That's strange. Hey, Stevie Ducappa! Much appreciated. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into my realm. Make yourself comfortable. Come on in. And enjoy. Use the chat if you want to. Hi there, Redix Gamer. How are you doing? I hope you are doing good. Welcome in. We just looking for a way to get transformed into the fish again. Not sure if we even can trigger this, but it would be nice. But I don't think it can be. So Reddit Games, how are you doing? Hi there, Yellow Pengu. The giveaway is not open yet. I'll open the giveaway for the Hellblade Senua Sacrifice as soon as we hit the 100 followers. We should be now at 97. So we still need 3 more followers until I'll open it. So be patient, man, be patient. Do we want to buy something? Hey there, Yellow Pangu. Thank you for the follow. Wet Gaming said thank you for the follow as well. And Jake14, thank you for the follow as well. So this definitely should mean that we got to the 100 there already. Well, that's cool. That was quick, guys. I'll giving away Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice Steam Key today. Because I'll have the game already. And, well, it was just laying around more or less. And of course, why not give it to people who don't have the game? So then I definitely can also... Let us just go into the intermission real quick. That I can have a look and check out the giveaway, of course. So, give me one more sec. I'll just set it up there. We, of course, will not do it right away. I'm just streaming for about 46 minutes. It would not make sense, of course, to just do the giveaway real quick. We'll do it around the end, but I already open it for you now, guys, and you can enter it. And I will close it, I think, in around 2-ish, 1.5, 2-ish hours. So let's wait and see. Yeah, it's not open. Hold your horses. Yeah, hold your horses. And it will not be the exclamation mark giveaway anyway. So let's see. There it is. Streamlabs did tell you what you need to do. So feel free to check the magic door, guys, and we'll see what will happen when we'll open it. At the end, the fairy will come. The fairy will pick the name, of course, and then you'll get the key for Steam for the Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. So everybody who wants to enter, of course, exclamation mark magic to check the magic door. That's why magic doors are there. So we just buy some stuff we don't have as usual. And we cannot do much with the merc people here. So guys, of course, much appreciate the follow there. I'll hope you're all doing good. If you want to know anything or anything, just use the chat. You also can tell me a little bit, of course, about yourself, where you're from, what you're doing, do you stream as well or not. Just let me know. Always happy to chat with you, of course. While I'm still running around. And the main goal was actually to speak to the shark. Because the shark is the arms dealer in this game. Yeah, I don't want to... Oh, now I also get, guys... finally I understand why there's a bank to deposit stuff. Last time we died, and after we died we lost half our gold, 32,000 there. Hey there! It's... What? Oh, damn it. It's Zipu des Suikis. Well, you have a very, very nice name for an for a streamer to say. It's Zipu it is. Welcome in. Much appreciated. I think you already found the giveaway, so go enter the giveaway. And as I said, we'll keep it running for around 1.5, 2 hours there. And before I close out the stream at around normally 4:35-ish my time, German time here, I'll of course will pick a winner. Well, the magic fairy will do. And we cannot talk to the shark. And apparently we also cannot get transformed to the shark, which is really a shame. Welcome all to Nautica, the realm beneath the foam. Your queen, Marina's honored guests, so make yourself at home. If not for you, we would have had to stay away forever. We thank you, Luminary, for your tireless endeavor. Well, they're all happy that we saved them, which I can understand. But it does not help us at all. Because we cannot speak to the shark, and if we cannot speak to the shark, we cannot check their weapons. So, not sure. But anyhow, welcome in, guys. As you already did see, Apoka is my name, at least here in the game. All the information you might need, some interesting or not so interesting stuff, is in the panel below. Also social media stuff, if you fancy to follow this kind of thing, you of course can do. And I'm playing a lot of variety. I'll have Sunday with my Dragon Quest here, so Sunday is my RPG day. I'm doing Telltale games and adventure games on Tuesday, so currently we are going with Batman, the enemy within. We are closing this out next Tuesday with episode 5. We already did the first Batman and also the Tales from the Borderland, which were a blast. And we also do Octopath Traveler on Thursday at the moment. Because it's an awesome game. Also Jade agrees, she also gets pretty angry. But we don't use this for now. On Fridays we stream mostly games I play with my friends, so Heroes of the Storm. Last time we also tried a short trip to World of Warships, GTA 5, Minecraft. And then we are back to Sunday where I play RPGs. See, it's a circle there. Well, then do hit pretty okay. Did not know they are so good. But of course we'll have our healer here, Rab. So not an issue with this monsters. Well, maybe if you would hit them, that would help the progress in killing them, but anyhow. So okay, we could not do anything in Nautica, then as I said we'll head up to Snifelheim to check why there's a big old iceberg out of gold blocking the entrance. I guess the pirates have something to do with it, but I'm not sure. So let's wait and see. But first of all we need to take a little tour with our boat to actually read the portal there to get down.
All is well that ends well.
Ah, we got a treasure chest with a blue feather. Oh well. So there you see the golden iceberg. We cannot cross it, of course. It's blocking the way, but we can go around it. And there's a secret portal underwater waterway thing we will have. Okay, some more otters, and I'm not sure who the other dancing guy is. Blazing fire and ice we can do, or a barrage of flames at a group of enemies. And the pet powers in this guy is kind of like ultimate ability, so if we get hit enough we activate them. And what's he casting there? Ah, did not hit. And as soon as they got hit enough, it's activated, and you can link it up with other, not with the others here, but with other party members. So there are up to 4 people involved when they are all tapped up, and then you can get really nice attacks, which doing a lot of damage. But you need to have the right combination of people. Other than that, it will not work. Or they can only do small things, so it's a cool mechanic. Really like it. And this is Blizzybody. I know Blizzybody. Let's hit him. Okay. Just a bit of ice damage. Not really interested in that, and he was not very strong either. So we are doing pretty good from a level point of view compared to the monsters we are fight. But the boss fights are really tough. So the last... we did lose one. One we did win with the last action. It was a big dragon beneath a mountain, so this was very
How's
close.
life for the old dog yet?
Oh, and Rab got a level up. That's cool. And the last one was okay-ish, but there's a steep curve. So fighting bosses, you really need to get in prepared. Maybe even use some of your items, of course. Especially in this game, buffs and debuffs are very important. Normally you have this if it's a turn-based RPG, so... And the one we lost against, he did mesmerize our party, or did put them to sleep, or whatever. So he did a lot of things. So first we had not to Snifelheim, we checked with the pirates, but the door's closed. Okay. No pirates, just monsters. So Iceberg of Gold, door to the pirates is closed, so I'm pretty sure something is going on here with the pirates. They probably did steal too much and tried to ship it out, and now the iceberg of gold is stuck in the entrance. Pretty stupid pirates, I assume.
Ah, not bad at all.
Yep, it's not bad. All is fine. Can we... Yep. At least we could turn on the spot with our fancy boat. Okay, Snifelheim it is. Land of the Cold. We've got a couple of quests there anyhow, so... And hopefully Erik will be getting out of it amnesia, so we can finally use him again. Oh.
What's going on? My heart's beating like crazy.
Okay.
The fall of Yggdrasil has changed everything. It's more than likely Snifelheim didn't escape unscathed. Which is why I think we'd better check in on Queen Frisabel before we head off to Arboria. That all right with you?
I'm fine with that.
Right. We're away to the castle to see the Queen. While we're at it, why don't you lot take a look around town and make sure everything's okay?
Okay, Erik, what's up?
What's the matter, Erik? You look like you've seen a ghost, lad.
It's nothing. I'm fine. You want us to take a look around town, right? I'm all over it.
Yeah, you're all over the place, mate.
And second thoughts, you're coming with us. You're in no fit state to be wandering round on your own.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a burden.
Come on now, laddie. This isn't like you. Chin up, eh? A stroll to the castle will do you the power of good.
Yeah, of course. Stroll to the castle always helps. So first time we were in Snifelheim, everything was frozen. Now it looks like again nobody is here. Okay. Erik, tell us what's going on. What has become of the townspeople? That's a good question. Another town we need to save. But it also looks like this is the orb we want to have from them here. So, okay. Oh, there are people. So at least the queen seems to be alive. Ah, you are the traveler who came here before. Are you not? I am glad to see you well. Her Majesty has been very concerned for your safety. You must go inside and see her. Truth be told, our kingdom is currently besieged by a terrible plague. If you could let the queen know that you are unharmed, it would be one less thing for her to worry about. Okay, there is a plague. Maybe I don't want to go then to the queen. That's where we did come in last time. So guys, as always, just checking the surroundings real quick. Apoka heard hushed voices coming from inside, but the doors are locked. Okay, yeah. Nothing we will be... Hey, Wes, welcome back. Welcome back. Wes, you missed the hype? Just a bit. We got a couple of followers, so I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish. So got a couple of nice guys coming in, dropping some love and follows there. And as I said, with the 100 followers, I did open the giveaway. So exclamation mark magic will let you look into the magic door for the Hellblade's Senua sacrifice. But as far as I know you of course already have the game. But for people who don't, feel free to enter. Let's talk to this person. You will find Queen Frisabel in her throne room. Makes sense? It is the grand hall to the rear of the castle here. Woot woot. She is deeply troubled about the disaster that is unfolding across her realm. If there's anything you can do to help, it would be greatly appreciated. Oh yeah, well, that's what we're here for. Apoka helping left and right. Thank you, Wes. Thank you, Wes. Let's an eye for an eye, kindness for kindness, also how it goes there. let's go for this. Oh yeah, I changed the language now to English for this game. Okay. Anyhow, okay. Guys, if you have not done so, check out Wes. Cool dude, with a shiny dome. Doing nice stuff. Also he has a big sugar Cupid flying around the place, so maybe you'll check this out as well. It's cool stuff. Definitely go for him as well. So let's check what's happening in this city with the queen. You did remember we did free the queen from the spell of an evil witch, and the evil witch showed remorse, maybe, and they did keep her and did not put her away into a cellar or kill her. So I'm not sure if this was the best idea, but well, let's check with the queen.
Cheer up, Your Majesty. It might never happen. What's got you looking so glum?
Hi there,
Lord
it's us again.
Crab! And your friends too. I'm so happy to see you safe and well.
Isn't it nice?
Aye, the feeling's very much mutual. A lot's happened since last we met.
Indeed. Yggdrasil has fallen. The world has been covered in darkness. Gold fever ravages my kingdom. But we survived. Some were not so lucky.
What's that now?
Gold fever.
Gold fever.
I know
Is
night
there
fever,
something
guys.
going
But
on round these parts we should know about?
There is. It all began a few weeks ago, you see. A strange disease started to spread across Snifelheim.
Snifelheim. Just
It
love this name.
affects people, animals, even plants. Anyone or anything that catches it turns entirely to gold.
To gold?
Erik, what did you do? I think it's his fault. He got amnesia and he set off some fancy-ass curse while stealing something. What would fit Erik, guys? You know
We
him.
don't know what causes it or how to cure it, so every one of my poor subjects lives in fear of being struck down next.
Yeah, but at least you're a witch.
I tried to send for help, but every route out of the kingdom is blocked by great golden obstacles. We are completely cut off.
Well, we did come in here, so...
My dear friend Kristalinda was studying the illness to try to find a cure. But in their panic, my people suspected her of spreading it instead. For her own safety, I was forced to lock her away in the dungeons.
Oh yeah, guys, just to keep you safe, I'll lock you down into the basement. So nothing will happen to you in my dungeon, of course.
I have tried to tell my subjects she is innocent, but they simply will not listen. They are blinded by fear. This awful disease has turned my kingdom upside down.
Upside down.
There, Your Majesty. Dinny looks so crestfallen. We'll get to the bottom of this for you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. You are always so very kind to me.
We are kind to everybody, more or
I
less.
will let everybody in the city know that you are here to help, and that they must help you in turn. Take care, dear friends.
Of course. Wes,
Gold.
could you do me a
Why
favor?
gold?
Could you just check in the you know, just in the chat if you still have it open. I did adjust the commands a little bit for the giveaway to match our nice kingdom here. Can you just cross-read them? You know how I am with spelling English words and yeah. So we say this again. What did he say? Yeah, just can you check if they are not as bad as the other thingies I did put up last time. I did look over them twice. I think even 3 times. So it should be better, but nevertheless, when you have a native speaker here, you can of course make use of them. Can we check down the dungeon? I want to speak to the witch. Let me check. Where is the? Can I go down? No. Why not? Oh, it's on the other side. Of course, it's on the other side. And why haven't I turned off my phone during stream? Apoka, that's not good. Don't do this. Okay, he stepped away, so I guess we can now enter the dungeon. So Wes, you got what I was saying, I hope? Okay, nice. Thank you. Yeah, I don't like the standardized thingies. I also did see I have still the standardized thank you for following from Streamlabs activated. I thought I'd change this as well to match a little bit our realm theme here in Apocalypsium, but it looked like I didn't. So. Okay, we don't have the silver key, guys. We still don't have the silver key to open this. And I'm not yet sure where to get it. Okay, Wes, I thought as much. We'll check this in the Discord later. Next time I just sent him to you. That's fine. Ah, Apoka, how nice of you to visit. Don't worry, you won't catch anything from me. I have nothing to do with this ridiculous gold fever. But when you are a witch, people will insist of blaming you for everything with good reason, I suppose. If it makes them feel better, I'll play along. Anyway, enough about me. There's something you must know. Gold fever is no ordinary illness. I have used enough black magic in my time to recognize its hallmarks. It's not a plague, it's more akin to a curse. Whoever crafted this magic is more powerful than I ever was. Only you, Luminary, have the strength to stop them. I'm probably the last person you would want to do a favor for, but please, for Thrice's sake, find this person and break this curse. We are all counting on you. No pressure there. We, anyway, on our road to saving the world, so what's one or more kingdom? Guys, what's one or more kingdom? Okay, up we go. In the elevator. I guess we still can't do anything in the city. So, assuming we need to save Snifelheim first before we can go for shopping. So anyway guys, don't forget, exclamation magic, to tell the good old fairy your name for the magic door and the giveaway.
Ah, there you are. Is everything all right?
Not exactly. You see, the Queen seemed awful sad, and she told us about this. Ah. Hello there, madam. Do you have a minute to talk to us? We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Hey, madam.
Do I have a minute, he asks. How can I know when every second might be my last? You do well to leave this place before you turn to gold too.
No, we are here to save the day. We are the good guys. We are the hero, the people saver.
Wait, I know you. You're that boy, Erik.
Erik. It is Erik, people. What has Erik done in here now?
You know me?
Oh, don't be silly. Everyone in Snifelheim knows you. You're the...
He's the Erik. Okay. I don't want to be an Erik, but well.
Oh, no. This can't be happening.
What's
Don't
the
touch
matter,
her.
dear? Are you okay?
Don't touch her.
It's got me.
Okay. Anybody need some gold? We would have a couple of pounds there.
I take it this is a case of gold fever. It's horrible.
Ah! Erik, honey, are you okay? Tell me where it hurts.
Honey.
Erik? Huh? I heard a commotion and came running. I never thought that I would find you here.
So, Erik
Do you
it
know
is.
our friend, Father? He's an old pal of ours, but we lost him after the fall. I fear he's taken a blow to the head somewhere along the way. He doesn't remember a thing about his life before then.
Oh, my poor child. Perhaps I can help to jog your friend's memory. Come to the church by the city gates, and I will tell you what I know of his past.
Tell us. We come over to you. You could just tell us straight away, but would be too easy, I guess. Churchy church. Where was the churchy church? Head to the church by the main gate. By the main gate? Oh yeah. Well, there was even a little purple sign at the... Churchy church. Hi there. The Reverend Father told me that he wished to speak with you. You will find him in the vestry, the room at the back of the church. Please let yourself in. This we will do. In we are. Hi there. Anything happening here? No. He looks like me. No. It's us just as a woman. Oh, that's interesting. Or maybe not. Not sure. Off we go. Tell us.
Ah, there you are. I am glad to see you safe and well, Erik. It has been 5 long years since last we met.
I was here 5 years ago? Did I used to live here or something?
Not quite. The Viking raiders, who once roamed the northern seas, would often stop here to buy supplies, or to drink away their ill-gotten gains at the inn.
He was here 5 years ago. But we were in this city, I think, a couple of months ago, and they did not recognize him. Or am I totally messing up the timelines now here?
And when they came, Erik, you came with them.
I'm a Viking?
Well, I would thought Vikings have more beard.
So that is why the men I sent to scour Heliodor for details of your origin would always return empty-handed. You were born here, a Viking.
Erik the Viking. Okay.
Not born one. Erik and his younger sister were orphans. The Vikings found them, took them in, and raised them as their own.
Oh, well, that's nice for Vikings.
Whether that was for good or bad, I really couldn't say. By all accounts, they treated the poor children like slaves.
And made him to be a thief?
Then, one day, we heard rumors that Erik's sister had passed away. And though the Vikings returned, Erik never did.
Okay. Yeah, the sister.
Stop.
It has always saddened me that I was not able to help those poor children more. Perhaps if I can help you to recover Erik's memories, it might...
I said stop! I need to be alone for a while.
Okay. Take care. See you later. Also?
Forgive me. It was tactless of me to reveal so much so soon. Please, go to your friend. I will join you when he has had a chance to settle down.
Okay. There we go. And out we go. So at least in Snifelheim we also get to solve the mystery with Erik and finally hopefully can use him after this. So we'll have our thief back in our party. Is your friend alright? He bursted out of the church and ran away towards the western gate. He seemed to be very upset about something. Western gate, she said. He can run there as well. Let's stir the purple thingy. Hi there. The snow won't stop piling up while we wait for the fever to go away. If I didn't keep clearing it away, we'd blocked in completely. By the way, I just saw your friend running through the back gate over there, but he had a face like thunder. There's nothing on the side of Snifelheim apart from the cliff that looks out over the bay. I wonder what he could adapt to be. You know what I mean, guys. Okay, we got some perma-snow. There we go. So I'm still thinking Erik has something to do with the curse here. Not sure what he did so. Hi Erik, tell us. And why does he have this normal outfit?
Huh? Hey, I'm sorry I ran off like that. It's just...
They're always screaming with a little dot on the A. Always reminds me a little bit on Stargate. Wasn't it the last symbol for Earth, more or less? Without the thingy, but it's oh, anyhow. Might be too nerdy. Not sure. Okay, ship coming in with golden skeletons.
Is that...
Which look like they will be able to fight us.
That ship, if the townspeople's shouts are anything to go by, it is not a welcome sight.
Well, golden pirates coming your way never are. Never are.
I will take care of Erik. Please, you must hurry to the harbor.
Okay, we will do this. Hurry away, guys.
Empty your pockets, sniveling Snifelheimers. It's time to pay tribute to the great and glorious Gildigger. All your gold belongs to us.
So guys, the golden pirate thingies, undead or whatever they are hunting for gold. There is a big iceberg of gold in front of the town. They just need to pick it or collect the townspeople. Well, anyhow.
Come on, you clattering curs, let's get to work. Grab the golden statues and load them into the longboat.
I love this game. They are just looking so awesome. Arr, arr. So cool. Okay, we better head into the town and see what's going on there. And we might, just for safekeeping, make a small confession here and save the game real quick. And did I say, still using the controller? Bravestar did borrow me, which is pretty cool because my wireless one is broke and it's still working. Still much appreciated. And I would of course say go and check out Bravestar when he is streaming, but so far I could not convince him to stream. Really, I'm not sure why. Okay, they're trying.
Move it, metal-headed morons! Get the statue back to the ship. You don't want to keep Gildigger waiting.
Well, at least we now know who we probably need to kill. It will be Gildigger.
The monsters are making away with the people who were turned to gold. Could the fever be their doing?
What are you looking at? Mess with us, and you'll have to answer to the great and glorious Gildigger, shining star of the spectral sentinels.
Shining star, I don't.
Cease your boastful blustering, fiend! You dare disturb the peace of this fair nation, then it is you who shall answer to us!
I love Erik and his court-like speech and everything. Cease your boastful, blustering fiend.
You think you can stop us, feeble flesh bags? You're not even worth stealing.
Feeble flashback, that might be a new nickname.
The boss only likes two kinds of humans. Gold ones and dead ones. Let's bury 'em, boys.
Come on over here. And the name is so fine. Well, I know the Arconauts already, to the west, but these are the Gildenauts, so... And the Gilden Bridges. I love the things they do with the names in this game. Oh, we did revamp her, so now she is a bad girl, guys. She is a bad girl. So I'm not even sure. We do a little bit of buffs and stuff. Not sure how tough they will be, but I don't think it will be a real boss fight anyhow. As the damage they are doing is pretty weak so far. What can we do? No, we keep it for now. Let's go an attack unleashed at random on a single unsuccessful... Oh yeah, blindman's biff. We go for the unprinted blade. We have a lot of good experience with the blade. The strongest attack we have so far. Okay, nearly 400 damage is enough even for one of the guys there. So what do we have here? Blaze of Glory. We do not want to... do we have Metal Slash already? No, of course not. Still the one missing against metal foes, which would help really against metal skeletons. Yeah. And we need to heal a little bit Jade. She doesn't look too fancy. Well, she looks fancy, but not healthy. Okay. Yeah. Pretty sure the guy in the middle will cry for reinforcements. And the critical hit it was, guys. A good one. His defense is increased. Well, we'll have somebody who can actually decrease it. So let's see if we can find it. But for now, what else can we do? A poodle backflip kip? No, we don't want to do this. Damage to heavy damage to are they undead? Or are they metal people? Well, he looks undead. That was not nice. Damn it. He did block our attack. How rude is that, guys? But we can go for Zap, reducing his defense. After he buffed himself. Okay, and now he reduced our defense a little bit, but as his attacks are not really strong, I don't think there will be any issue here. Going for the strong blade, 450 damage, guys, all fine. Yep, and you see, his name is already orange, so meaning he is nearly dead. So anyhow, guys, for all the people just tuned in, welcome to our RPG stream. It is Dragon Quest Sunday as always. Trying to save the world while we get a level up here real quick. Remore heal, Remore heal. What's Remore heal? That sounds interesting. Need to check this. And there's a giveaway open, exclamation mark magic, as we hit the 100 followers there.
Their companions are fleeing! After them!
You can get Hellblade Senua Sacrifice as a Steam key, if you are lucky, and enter the giveaway.
Over there.
Oh, and then steal Erik as well.
Erik! They've got Erik! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! How? Why?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Never mind why. They must be stopped. Quickly.
Dragon Quest Sunday, yeah. Dragon Sunday. It soon will be only known as Dragon Quest Day anyway, so I think we will get rid of the Sunday.
We were too slow.
Need to go for new things
Erik.
there.
We are getting that boy back, and we are doing it right now. Where's that priest? He'll know where they've taken him.
Yeah, I guess into the Viking layer area thing. One more thing I wanted to check before we'll have Sylvan. Oh no, Attribute, Sylvander. He just learned something new and just we more heal. Automatically restores at least 52 HP each turn to a single ally. Okay, heal over time. The dude in green sounds like Timothy Dalton. The dude in green? You have a green dude? Green? Who is green? Nobody of the people is green, whereas... Or did you mean Erik, which was just kidnapped? Because I'm not green. He is blue. Oh, you mean this green here, Hendrik? First, go check your settings in your monitor, please. He has purple hair, yeah. That's true. But purple hair, it's not green. I don't know, maybe Timothy Dalton did do the voiceover. I have no clue. You could check with Google. Those golden fiends came out of nowhere. If I had not been here to drive them back, Snifelheim might have fallen. Thankfully, the city is safe. But what of the people who were standing on the lookout to the west when the monsters attacked? I hope they were not hurt. Are you on your phone again? I know. We will accept this excuse. Or what did he say? Ask the priest. Yeah. Okay, that's what we wanted to do. Priest, tell us. And here the Streamlet bots all also telling you guys what to do. Priest? Where is he? Hi there. The round is not here at present. If you wish to offer your prayers to heaven, please go to the campsite to the southwest of the city. Where can he have disappeared to? I pray that he is not hurt. Maybe it would have make sense to actually read what the people are saying. Yeah. What happened to the people in the west? You could check also the map, Apoka. It would help with the progress of the game. But anyhow, we want to make camp first because, guys, we need to check our super tiny forge. First of all, it got a level up, of course. And we have new crafting things because we learned new stuff. We just wanted to check what it is. We know these weapons, we know the great swords already, we know the knives. Oh, and we could go for really cool knives. Boomerang, no way went. No, heavy one, nothing new. I know we did learn, I think it was thinking cap and other stuff, so it should be all under the armor anyhow. So I was just checking. Shields, nothing new. Great shields, because we can at one point go for the dragon shield just to get our setup ready for elemental defenses there. Scholar's cap, worn by all the biggest brain boxes in the land. Okay. Gives a lot of defense, magical might and mending, okay. Which have nothing new here, I guess. Helmet, thinking cap. Conjurer's crown that increases the magical powers of anyone who equips it. Apoka can, Hendrik can, and Sylvander can. Well, that does not make sense for those guys. But we don't have equipable emeralds. Posh waistcoat, of course. Who does? Oh, guys, a posh waistcoat. We need to look fancy for this one quest, so I'm pretty sure a posh waistcoat would be good. It gives us 40 charm, so this might be something we need to craft at some point. Well, not now, but anyhow, at some point. Platinum mail. This we might need to go. We can go for a whole dragon set, of course. Okay. And nothing new there. Yeah, well, it does not look very posh. Queen's robe, on the other hand. Protection from elemental attacks, but it looks cool. The only shame is only armor which is part of a set, so which is like you see the purple icons. this will actually change your outfit. So if I wanted to get a green dress or a red dress, this would work. This one would work. Apparently for the armor, if we go for the platinum mail, we would look normal again, which looks really lame. And we only have the Dracelian armor, which we'll have right now on, which will let us look like... I can show you. So this looks really cool with the shield, with our crest from our family, and the sword kinda mixes in. However, if you would go for... let's go for whatever. You know, we look like a little kid. It looks like, hey, I found a sword and a shield. We don't look very heroic-esque. And the only real heavy armor we'll have, besides, of course, we could look like this and do the fancy dancing, but no. And the only real armor we'll have is our Dantrasil armor, if I find it again. Well, our Dracelian, where is it? Oh, damn it, yeah. My bad, guys, my bad. There it is. Yeah. This just is better. It's just awesome. And it's our family crest over there. So. Okay. No, we don't want to camp. I just wanted to check. Of course, the only thing annoying with this armor suit is the clanking when running. So if you play it for a couple of hours, it really gets annoying. Clink, 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 clink.
I am sorry. The creatures found us, and I was powerless to stop them taking Erik away.
Please, do not be so hard on yourself, Father. It is a miracle that even you escaped with your life. When we heard that you were outside the gates when the monsters attacked, we feared the worst.
Curse those sparkling scoundrels! They have run away with every man, woman, and child struck down by the fever. They just picked them up and carried them off like so much plunder. Do they mean to sell our friends, our families?
Plunder.
But then why would they take Erik? He had no valuables in his possession, and he was not afflicted by the fever.
Well, either it had something to do with the Vikings, or with his sister.
And yet, they headed straight for him. It is almost as if they knew exactly who he was. Wait a moment. The way they spoke, the ship they sailed in, could they be?
They could be.
You know, I had the very same thought.
Yeah, we as well.
Yes. I thought maybe those things had usurped the villains, but it seems they are them. But how?
Well, it is a curse, so...
Those gold-hungry horrors. They may look different, but we know them. We know them very well indeed. The way they moved, acted, talked. The fact that they knew who Erik was. There is no mistaking it. They were Vikings.
The Vikings.
They used to have a hideout near here, in a little cave just around the headland. I think that is where they have taken your friend.
Apparently they are not lost, these Vikings. Hashtag bad joke, because Neo is not here. Well, then we go on our boat, guys, and... How do we look actually? How does our party look? Oh yeah, well we could. Yeah, we settle. That's west. Until dawn, it's always good. Okay, there we go again. And Dave, let's head out on our boat. So let's see if the door's open, because last time it was closed when we checked before we entered Snifelheim, so I assume it will be open now. Yeah, disembark at the Viking hideout. Yeah. Hello, Vikings, where are you? Tell me. Hello? Is anybody in here? Well, we had 2 vets. Okay. They are happy at least?
Feast and be merry, boys. We got a good haul today. Gildigger's sure to reward us.
Show us this Gildigger. Huzzah, guys! Huzzah!
We did especially well to bag this one. The boss has been after him for a long time.
Ah. Go in and try to save Erik from the monsters. No. Is there anything else we can do? No. Okay. Just in case, guys. Oh, yeah. Forgot that they actually give you all the mana and everything back. And you just talk to them. Would not have even needed to rest, but anyhow. So how long do we play this game now? It's 55 hours we'll have this game on stream, guys. Well, I think I did 1 hour off stream, but 50, let's say over 50 hours already.
Hey! What the heck are you doing here? Wait, I know you.
Yeah, we just killed you.
You're that rotten luminary.
Yeah, kinda.
You're dead right, Chief. He looks just like the picture on the wanted poster. He's the luminary, all right.
Wow.
I'll run up to the Gilden Hall and let the boss know he's here.
Yarr.
Seems you're quite the celebrity, darling. I can't say I'm not jealous.
This is no time for jokes, Sylvando. We're here to rescue Erik, remember?
You think you're going to plunder our plunder? Just try it. We'll beat you blacker and bluer than the Lord of Shadows did.
Hey, Chief! Just imagine the reward you'd get if you took him the Luminary's head on a platter. One of those empty spectral sentinel seats could be yours.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Come on then, boys. Let's swipe ourselves a skull that's worth its weight in gold.
No, thank you. We want to keep our head. We are pretty fond of it. Whatever, butchers. Oh, well, at least they are happy. Party pooper. We can do a party pooper. Let's do a party pooper. Place of Kulu. Yeah. We just push up our 2 guys real quick. Our attack has increased significantly. And our defense has decreased. So, well, what should I do? So, what was Flash? Going for the big guns. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we can go for some big attacks with him as well. Just to get this over a little bit quicker. No, don't do this. Okay, we will need to use Apoka to heal our healer, because he's paralyzed. So what else does she not even have? Yeah, go for them. 2 are already gone, guys, and the other 2, I think, do not look so fancy either. While our west is still paralyzed. Cutting edge. Try this one. You can even freeze them. Okay, they are nearly dead, so we do another party pooper on the 2, and then it's only 1 person left. Yep. This did work out, and also Web should now be no longer be paralyzed. Oh no, where is it? There we go. Straight away. Get Erik back on track. But this was only the little fight, because the other one is already running away to get the bit golden dinger thingy boss. So let's see. Oh, we poisoned him with our... So, he will not take our head. They are defeated.
Victory is ours.
5,000 experience we take. And Erik is free as well.
Sorry to leave you stewing in there, laddie. They didn't hurt you, did they?
Well, you're safe now. Let's head back to Snifelheim. The priest's worried sick about you.
Oh no, we need to kill the big
Aye.
boss guy.
Something is still not right. Erik, what did those fiends do to you?
Yeah, talk to us, Erik.
I was here, and they were... Yeah. So... she must be... I've... gotta go.
Okay. Bye. Again? Okay, but he's not running, so...
What was all that about, hmm? Come on, darling. We'd better get after him.
It goes very well, Res. Anybody need gold? I'll again would have some gold to offer. Just check. Anything here? Nothing shiny hidden. And we also cannot steal the gold, apparently. But it's a little bit like a Dagobah duck. Running on the gold coins. Okay. Semi-lurking, listening and whatnot. Just sorting it out. Yeah, do your thing. We are doing good. We will just now solve the mystery of Snifelheim here. And why everybody turns to gold. Hi there. 5 more targets. Oh yeah, we did find last time the boss of the marksman guild greenish people, and need to shoot little red signs which scatter across all the regions, so we have not really done this. And we can go to Erik and Mia's shelter. We can also go the other way, and we can also go... Oh, we'll head down the well real quick. Always good to see what we can find down the well. There was a bat, for example, which I would not have expected. Okay, this one we already seem to have destroyed. Let's check over here. There's also at least something shiny for me. A Brighton rock. And I don't think in the other end, except of the bed, there will be much. No, it's just a bed. And some barrels of water. If Vikings are involved, it probably will be just water. Okay, up we go. To the other side real quick, and then we'll head to the shelter of the 2. And I think we get the story told from Erik and his sister. And I like this little monster cups there. They are so cute. I don't want to kill them. Oh no. Well, they are not as cute as the little ones, but as I expected, something shiny. Another bright work, okay. Crafting materials are always good. But also here again, these blue guys, which vanish after a short time, we cannot do anything with them yet. But we'll have a whole Excel sheet of around, I think, 40-ish people, or 40-ish places where they are, so let's see. Hi! I was here and so was my head. The poor boy is in a bad way. Did something happen to him when he was younger, did you think? Perhaps you can find something hereabouts that you'll jog his memory. Come already, let's have a look around. Yeah, well, I see the Yggdrasil thing to touch there already. We'll do this in a second, as always. Just checking if we can find some cool stuff. And taking you along. Oh, there is a treasure chest. It seems we were not here before. Oh, snowfield styles. We can now make Fenrir fangs, a pair of ice claws, and avalanche axes. Okay. Good thing we checked this out. But let's head to the Yggdrasil leaf thingy. It normally gives us a look into the past and shows us what has happened, so let's see if this is still working here.
What's the matter, Runt? Tired? You soon will be. You got a problem, boy? We've been looking after you brats for 10 long years, ever since we found you freezing in that snowfield. You owe us your lives, so how about you start showing us some respect?
Yes, Chief. Sorry, Chief.
And here's your friendly Viking.
In trouble again? You know what your problem is, dear brother? You need to learn to grovel more convincingly.
Huh? Hey, Mia.
Well, she looks like Erik's sister, that's true.
I know how you feel, though. I hate their big fat guts as much as you do. Shh. Don't be such a scaredy cat. Just hurry up and finish your work so we can go home. Tell you what, since I'm such a good sister, I'll stick around and cheer you on.
Yeah, probably the thing everybody wants to, his sister around cheering him on.
Woo, 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 woo!
The only reason the Chief's working me so hard today is because you got caught with your hand in his coin purse. You could at least help.
Make me. Uh-oh.
Bada boom.
Me and my big mouth.
Yeah. Thanks for the help, Mia.
Oh, stop moaning, will you? If you keep being horrible to me, I won't share any of my riches with you when I'm a millionaire.
Okay, well, at least they're both thieves, so...
Ugh, not that again. Still, I guess it's good to have a dream. One of these days, we're gonna get our hands on a whole pile of treasure, and then we can wave this lousy place goodbye.
Forget a pile. I'm not gonna stop till I've got myself a mountain.
Well, there's an iceberg out of there, out of town. Full of gold.
But first things first, we gotta find something to eat.
Huh, is that?
If we had wings, we could fly away from here. We could go wherever we wanted.
What are you, 5? You won't be flying anywhere on an empty stomach. Know what I think when I look at that thing? Dinner.
Well, it's chicken, more or less. Mia, so it's just like the priest said, Erik used to live here with his wee sister, slaving away for the Vikings. Looks like they'll had a tough time of it. Her name was Mia, was it? These checks must have been their home, if you can call it it. Go on, laddie. Try touching the wood again, maybe it will show us a bit more of their past. Okay. Touching the wood in a second there, guys. I just need to change something on the other screen real quick. And back we are. Okay, touching it again then. Yeah. The old man said so.
Hey, you. Tough day? Huh?
Nice.
What the heck is this?
Just something I picked up on today's raid. No birthday's complete without a present, right?
Stuffing food. Well, and stuff your food there.
Happy
then,
birthday, sis.
Enjoy.
Huh? Is this the best you can do? A rusty old necklace? Honestly, Erik, you need to try harder. What I really wanted was the red orb of Heliodor. Word is, it's a ruby the size of my head.
Okay. Well, that's ungrateful, Brad, there. It is, Wes, it is.
Huh.
And I love the story in it. At least it's also not so dark like the Octopath story we had with the dancer.
Word is that necklace has special powers. They say that whoever wears it will find gold at their fingertips wherever they go. It's probably just talk, but it seemed about right for a little money grubber like you. I guess you'll just have to put it on and find out if...
Okay.
What the... Where did you get that from?
So we know why people turn to gold. She has a necklace and touch thingies, which... Okay.
I don't know. It was a copper coin a minute ago, but as soon as I touched it, it...
Well, let's see if she can take this necklace off.
Oh, shut up! It works! It actually works! I can actually turn stuff into gold! Ridiculous! This is the best present ever!
Yeah, we would complain about that.
Oh, wow!
But can you take it off? Normally, those things come with it. Well, normally they don't exist, maybe? But they might come with a price? That's right. It was all my fault. Erik and his sister might have wound each other up, but it's as plain as the nose on your face that they cared for each other very deeply. After all, you wouldn't have brought her back to a necklace if you didn't care. A necklace that turned everything she touches into gold, no less. It's a mighty powerful thing to put into a hand of a young lassie like you. Go on now, try touching the Yggdrasil wood again. I'd keen to see how the story ends. Anyway. Touching it again, guys. More story to come. And she did turn everything to gold.
You've been at it again, huh?
What's the matter, Erik? Jealous of my treasures? Tell you what, if you ask me really, really nicely, I'll let you have one.
Okay.
Let me see now. Perfect.
So I don't think that she actually is dead, I must say. Okay.
Huh?
Well, now you can at least not eat it.
Wait, you didn't, did you? Mia, this isn't right.
Yeah, I suppose it is a little small. I forget how greedy you are.
I don't think he meant this.
Seriously, Mia, it's not funny. This has to stop.
Hey! There's no need to shout. And anyway, you're the one that gave me this thing. Ugh. Okay, I get it. I guess I have been getting a little carried away.
Just a little.
Just stop looking at me like that, will you?
I'm sorry I lost my cool, okay? It's just...
No, it's fine. I'll stop turning stuff into gold. For now.
Yeah.
Huh?
I thought so.
Why won't it...
Well, it's
What's
the
wrong?
curse behind it.
The necklace... It won't come off.
Come on, Mia, stop fooling around.
I'm serious. I can't get it off.
Try yourself, Erik.
What's happening now? I didn't do anything, I swear.
It wasn't me, guys. It wasn't me.
Don't move.
Okay.
Damn it! What the hell's going on?
I'm turning to gold. Help me.
Mia, hang on. Damn it! What do I do? What do I do?
It's a very good question.
Erik, help me. Erik.
Okay. Though I don't think that then she really died. Ooh, that's harsh. Poor Erik there. Okay. So either his sister is back, or somebody got their necklace. Hello, people, where are you? Oh, there you.
It was all my fault. After what happened, I ran away. I wanted to leave this place. To leave my past behind. I asked around about the necklace on my travels and finally found out what it was. I'd given my sister a cursed relic.
Yeah, well, you did not know.
I wanted to forget who I was and what I'd done. So I threw myself into any adventure that came along, and before I knew it, I was living as a thief. That's when I met him. The guy who called himself the Seer. He told me to go after the orb. That if I did, I'd meet the luminary somewhere deep underground. And that if I helped him, I'd finally be forgiven.
Okay.
At first, I didn't believe a word of it. Kind of circles I was moving in, you learn pretty quickly not to trust anyone but yourself. But sure enough, I went after the orb, I wound up underground, and I met you.
Your memory, laddie. It's back.
Okay. Erik
It
is back.
Thanks to you guys. Guess I've been kind of a pain these last few days, huh? I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Okay, back to his usual self. Very nice.
Who knows if I'll ever find the forgiveness the seer promised me. But everything else he said came true. Maybe that will too. You saw it, right? The statue my sister turned into was right here. If this Gildigger guy is collecting all the gold he can get his hands on, maybe he took her too. I heard those golden goons saying he's holed up in a castle north of here. I'm gonna get Mia back if it's the last thing I do.
Okay.
Then it looks like we're all headed the same way. After all, we've got some Snifelheimers to rescue, right?
What a coincidence there.
Thanks again, you guys. It's good to be back.
Erik rejoins the party. Finally got our thief back, so let's get him equipped and into our party real quick. And still this bit strange what happens with the stream, to be honest, but I'm not sure why. We are only at 26 FPS, 35 final star. That's strange. That is very strange, people. Not sure what Streamlabs is doing again. Or if it is an issue on my end again. Well, I guess it's due to the damn memory leak, which is still creeping about. And also Streamlabs again is really using a lot of CPU there. Very strange, guys. But anyhow, let's check Erik. Oh yeah, we first probably would need to go to the character builder real quick, because he has 130 points. We can go for swords again. We could go for knives. We can go for boomerangs. We can go for thief thingies. Gears distance of slippery swords, including ability to do knickknacks. To knick-knick. We can knick-knicks. And make baffling bubble body doubles. Okay, well, that sounds interesting. So, steal something from an enemy. This we definitely want to, because he is our thief. So, what else can we have? Dodge increased by 2%. This we take. Agility we take. Okay, these thingies are not open yet. More agility helps as a thief. Surprise! Bonus skill awarded. What luck? This panel hides a special surprise. 10 bonus skills received. Okay. Never got this. Might be a good loot chest or something like that. Employs fancy footwork to increase evade. Yep. And we can unlock the secret panel, guys. And it gives us divide. Creates 2 doppelgangers, tripling the damage done by attacks. Ooh, this we take. That sounds fancy. Okay, then we go for the remaining skills on the thieving side with some deftness. So Wes, are you still here? Can you give me another word or a good explanation for deftness? That would be cool. I still have not really figured out what it is about in this game. And then we could go either for knives. We go again. We did We did go for knives when we had them. Boomerangs was okay-ish. But we had some cool knives, so we'll go definitely for knives. So attack power when wielding knives. Sounds good. Critical chance with knives sounds good. Trainee Terraway, awarded for activating 10 of Erik's skill tunnels. Put things to sleep with a knife, and then we'll have the Persecutor, which does 6 times the damage if we put people to sleep. So this is pretty cool. And dual wielding, of course, knives we take. And the secret panel gives us Assassin Step, an attack on an enemy's weak point that can sometimes kill them instantly. And the other thing, 720, we can also go for poisoning. And Cope then Victimizer, if he's poisoned we do 6 times the damage, so that's cool. And we keep the Assassin Step when we'll have enough points. Okay, knives and Steve things we did. That's good. Silvano, what else can we do for him? We can increase his charm, his agility. Is there anything we wanted to have as him? Lashing of Love, guys. Who does not want that? Gold was worth 1,000 gold coins at the enemy dealing decent damage, no? Increase our charm. Pied People, plays a infinite melody that can beguile an enemy with its brilliance. Okay. So he's a very strange character. We go for charm. Charm is always good. When we in the thingy, so Jade does not have... Well, let's see if Apoka. If we'll have something, we'll have the Metal Slash. Dual wielding swords we do not want to. Giga Slash, Giga Gash. Giga Gash is the thing we wanted to go next. But we still don't have enough points. Okay, that's fine. Character builder we done. Equipment we do real quick. So he has the Soul Breaker. 10% chance of reducing the enemy attack power. And attack goes to 200, that's good. And we've got the Falcon Knife. Yeah, exactly, that was the knife wield which will make 2 attacks at once. So we have dual wield with a dual wield knife. So we're doing more or less a double attack. Okay, so we could the rubber gloves and the trickster we keep. And guys, you see also and this is probably something I will do off stream. I need to check if we can get some more cool equipment and also level them up. You see it +3, it's a little bit increased compared to +1, 2, and so you can power up your weapons. Oh, and he doesn't even have anything. Well, that's bad. At least give him something. Okay, and we all want to change lineup. We remove... Oh, that's a tough one. But I think... Yeah. It's a shame about Jade because she's really fun, but Erik hits harder. Hendrik hits harder and we want to use Erik again for stealing. So... changing their lineup there, and they're all following my orders. Okay. There we are. The Gildenhall. Let's go in the Gildenhall. So when we were out this... Hey, Schmenz! Schmenz, the man is waiting. Welcome in, Schmenz, my man. Wait, rah! Get your defense, people! Get your defense! Schmenz, can I type Schmenz? I can, yay! Whoop, whoop. Much appreciated the wait, Schmenz. Welcome in. Schmenz guys from the Quent, I guess. So, of course, first of all, let's play the jingle Schmenz has in our little stream here. Because Schmenz is our cheese lover, he of course got the cheese song as his jingle. So welcome in, also welcome in Bussar. Much appreciated wait, guys. We are doing Dragon Quest XI on our RPG Sunday. And guys, important for especially the guys just coming in with the wait, we'll have a giveaway open because I did hit my 100 followers this stream. So Hellblade's Senua Sacrifice, I think that was the correct name, is in. If you may do the exclamation mark magic, you can enter the giveaway. And get the Steam key if you want to and don't have the game, or just want to have the game, maybe want to have it twice. It's up to you. Follow I, boop boop boop, yeah, got a couple of guys coming in. A hype, await, lot of follows and a nice giveaway. So if you want to have this game, the only thing you need to be a follower to win. Sorry about that, of course. But if you hit the button and then exclamation mark magic, you are added to the magic. Also just need to update the title real quick. Can't stop, right, wait, yeah. And Streamlabs also is just saying, guys, there's something going on. So definitely you can do this, and I think Schmenz is broken. He's in the wait tunnel. Okay. Then guys, we just leaving there for a couple of minutes. I think he will calm down afterwards. So Schmenz, tell me, how did it go? How was the rest of your stream? How did the games go in Gwent? Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll ask this question in 5 minutes. We need to let him cool off. Wes, you have broken Schmenz. Reset. Okay, yeah, it was a wait there. So Bussa, what did you do to Schmenz? I think somebody broke him. Yeah, wait. I think he was working kinda when he was on stream. I know he's tired because he did work quite some time and over the weekend and into the night due to some stuff at work, but I think he's broken. Yeah, definitely. Well, it was nice knowing you, Schmenz. Okay, we are now in the door's locked. Okay. In the Golden City, more or less. So we are looking for... it's pretty easy from the way. Schmenz is a legend. He definitely is. Schmenz is cool. Just one more wait. Yeah. For you as well, Schmenz, if you want to enter the giveaway, you sure can do. Especially as you one of my subs, of course, you can do this. It would not give you any perks, so... I thought about giving perks to subs for the giveaway, but I said, no. We will keep it that way. Okay, this is definitely interesting what we'll have here, so... Okay, trying to do a little bit of gameplay while Schmenz is still writing wait stuff. Maybe now he can tell us. It's Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Even the Streamlab thingy is just saying it again. Nah, don't need to do that. Should be fair to everyone. He was fully in the wait mode. So the question still stands, Schmenz. How was your wait? Not okay, now he got me as well there. How was your stream and how were the games? How was your wait? Damn it, Schmenz, damn you. So can we do anything here? This door is also sealed off. This door... Oh, yeah, there's a door we can open. There's a slotting machine. We find 10 casino tokens. A golden doggo. Okay, and it can go... Oh yeah, now we can go down and open the other door from the other side. It was quite cool. Well, that's quite good. Can't we? Oh, this should now be open. Unlock the door. Okay, perfect. So we got this side. Bussa did beat you! Well, GG to Bussa then, I would say. Beating the legendary Schmenz. Fair and square, I would assume. It's a gold platter. Oh yeah, and the bot also is begging for attention there, so... As usual.
I'm not done yet!
Oh, you reached the goal with your PC account. Yeah, I did see new season goals, wasn't it? Right? When I saw it correctly? Before I did look away in your channel?
All is well that ends well.
Oh yeah, go away. Ah, come here. We just kill you. No way, Wes. You did what? Oh my god. Well, if you have it... He's still feeling a little bit ashamed. You beachmans, you don't need to feel ashamed. It's fine. Oh, I fear a dual co-host stream coming up there. Schmenz and friends playing Quent. With Vesriel and Busa. Nice. Yeah, Schmenz, if you got Hellblade already, then that's fine, no worries. If you still want to have it for Steam, you can throw your name into the giveaway, of course. It's not limited. I'll have it as well, so, and that's my second key, so I don't need it. Okay, we still can open some doors here. Another slotty machine, give us coins. So let's hit this big monster here. Not sure who he is. Okay, Schmenz did regain his honor when winning the third round. Okay, it's fine. You did let him win, come on. Usa, I'm pretty sure you did let him win.
What's yours is mine!
So that he will not cry at the end. It's Sunday, so we need to be nice a bit. It's a gold golem, well, that's surprising. Ah, you paid him! Yeah, oh, well. Everyone has different tactics. No, thought about it in round 2. Yes, of course you need to have to have a win on stream. It would look bad, so yeah, makes sense to buy him. Let's go. So Schmenz and Busa, so what are you up to today? I guess Schmenz will probably go for some food real quick, as far as I know his normal Sunday schedule. And we have our thief back, guys, and as always, Erik is not able to steal squad. As always. Try again.
What's yours is mine!
FIFA is. What you get today there, Schmenz? Pizza? Extra cheese? Oh, well, I really feel I'm hungry as well. I already have some food prepared for later. Oh, we did. Oh, guys, there's a gold golem, and what did we steal? A chunk of gold. Oh, it's still ramen. Oh god, you made a big bowl of ramen there. Pizza. I think Wes is hungry as well. So guys, for the people watching, just as always, we are doing our Dragon Quest Sunday. All the infos in the panel below. We're doing a lot of adventures and telltales on Tuesday. More RPGs on Thursday with Octopus Traveler, and do we want to go there, that way, this way? Do we know? We unlock a door, that's cool. A wage? Nope, Wes has eaten, that's fine. Pizza pizza, and hey. That's what you learn from Dragon Ball. Goku is just good because he's eating a shit. Yeah, well, eating makes you strong, kinda. Too much eating makes you maybe strong, and you can squish people by sitting on them, so it's a balance, I would say. Hi Rage, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. All fine on my end, as I said, doing some Dragon Quest. I hit the 100 followers today. So got a Royal Ruby right now, which has nothing to do with whoops, but anyhow. And the giveaway is open with exclamation mark magic. as a little thank you because we did hit the 100 followers. So. And I'm a little bit lost because I don't pay any attention to the game right now. So, okay. That way again. Yeah, Rich, let us know how you're doing. And Schmenz, thank you again for the wait. And enjoy your food. Okay, had to sleep up yesterday's bullshit. Okay. Well, if you're better today, that's good.
What's yours is mine!
Apparently, there's sometimes a lot of BS around. See you later, Schmenzi. Enjoy your ramen. Okay, at least the gold Vikings are not really an issue down here.
Yoink!
And of course, our thief again does not steal squad. And next time I need to set this guy a little bit relaxed on the bot side of things. I think he really wants to get
easy
this key away this bot. Okay, so oh yeah, come on in. More monsters to fight. We need a little bit more experience anyhow. So, stealing from the gold-plated puppet. Because I don't know what we can steal from them, and so long we will hit the golem. We know we get chunk of gold from the gold golem, so... And I think at the end of the stream I don't like gold anymore. Gold golem it is. So what are your plans today there, Rage? Anything good? Doing some worky stuff or some streaming?
What's yours is mine!
Ooh, that sounds good. I hope. Oh yeah, damn it, Word changed it. I did change the layout of my keyboard to English again. Due to this damn game. There it is. That's why I wanted to type. I need to do graphics, but I need to buy some glasses that reduce my eye strain.